Hi, my name's Leona from Supra ConsciousSoul, and this is your Cancer North Node, your Cancer Sun, Moon and Rising for November, let's say. But if you happen to catch it in the 10 days before, I'm sure that it will incorporate that as well. So, I've already pulled your oracle cards just to save some time. We've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 oracle cards there. Now I'm going to pull your main reading cards so we can get to it. So, what do you need to know, Cancer, for the highest good of all? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Love, money, work. Ooh. Okay, we've got a few dropped out. I'm going to pick up the ones that are not turned over. We do have a few. Right, underneath the deck, we've got the Queen of Swords in reverse. So, what that's making me feel like for you guys is, are you being a bit too quick? Is there a reflex that's kind of, no, like I said no. It's that kind of reflex, yeah? So, these are the ones that are upright. Right, so, 5 of Wands. We have the World card in reverse. We have the Magician. We have the Queen of Pentacles as the issue. So the other 3 were in the past. You now, we have the Death card. We have what's distracting you is the Moon, and what's helping you is the 8 of Wands. No. I've got a feeling it's the other way around. Right, I'm being told to put it the other way around. Now, Queen of Swords underneath the deck, so we're going to keep that to one side. But we're going to shuffle for the last 3 cards. Yeah, there's something that I was saying about this reflex. I feel like you guys this month may be kind of like, no. And I said no because that's how I like it. It's kind of like, you got to be careful not to swing to the kind of opposite extreme. The axis for Cancer is Capricorn. So let's not stay too kind of rigid, let's say. Let's not stay so sharp that we may snap. Let's relax a little, yeah? So, there's some obstacles. It could be that we have somebody coming in here that maybe you feel, or it could be that either somebody's coming in and your first reaction is no, block, stop, where you going? Yeah, because they may have caused you problems in the past, because we do have the World card here in reverse. So some situation is not over with yet. There hasn't been that ending. But in the center of the reading, we have the Death card. So that's a good thing. That does denote like endings or new beginnings. It depends how you look at this, right? So let's have a look towards your, we need 3 cards for your new focus and what's ahead of you. New focus, what's ahead of you? For Cancer, North Node, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, we've stopped there. We've got the Hierophant. Okay, so there could be some kind of commitment or contract moving forward. We have the 7 of Wands, but you're still kind of looking at it a little bit suspicious. Even though you're the Magician and you have control of this situation, you're still like, don't know, I'm still watching you. I have my eye on you. Don't make me use my sword. Yeah? Then we have the 5 of Cups. Okay. Now, underneath that deck, we have the 4 of Swords. So let's have a look at that. That's talking about rest, contemplation. It's saying, well, think a minute, Cancer. Think. Don't allow what's gone before to govern how you move forward with this, yeah? And the reason I'm saying that as well, because this kind of correlates to your oracle cards here. We have the 8 of Scrolls. Now here we have paths unknown, yeah? Now with this card, we've got this bright new path here. We've got the one in the middle, but the one in the middle is kind of like, I don't know, that's kind of a little bit, like it's a bit too, it's the tried and tested path. We've got a new life path coming up. But I also feel with this card, there's this pathway here where there's some kind of knowledge that needs to be gained from going back into the past. Now, I'm not telling you to jump into the past and everything that you've left behind. This is something that's come up suddenly for you, maybe, or it's something that makes you want to take flight. Yeah, because we do have the take flight card. Yeah, and it's saying your spirit may be in need of a new adventure. Yes, but I feel like it's about transforming this energy into a new adventure. Yeah. Now, we also have the 2 of Scrolls with the 8 of Scrolls. So I feel like there's something in the past that you need to look at again. Yeah. It's going to come up and it's going to cause you to like, no. But I feel like this time there will be a meeting of the minds. This time, yeah, it's like you both going to share each other's vision, where they may not have seen your vision before. Or maybe this time you have the control, but not in a controlling way. Not in a kind of Capricorn, oh, I know everything, let's do it this way because I said so. Or this is the way that's worked before. No, maybe there's a new way that needs to come into existence from this, yeah? Maybe there has to be a victory for both sides. Maybe you both have to share a vision in order to move forward. Yeah, and I feel like you're going to be torn because the 2 of Scrolls talks about being torn between what spirit wants and what the material world wants. So it's being torn between your intuition. But Cancer North Node is one of the lucky ones. Cancer North Node is a very lucky placement, yeah, because they're very intuitive, yeah. They use that intuition in a really good way, that insight, yeah. So you're torn between maybe what you should do and what your insight is telling you. Now, why I feel like you guys need to work on this together and where you don't really need to have up all of these boundaries, yeah? Or you don't need to carry this regret into the future. Because we still, yeah, we've got 5 cups, yeah? But each of these has something in it in this card, yeah? They may be half full, but they have something in it, yeah? And I also feel like they come in with an equal measure in each cup. It's like, all right, this is how, all right, this is step A, so we're both going to find a way to balance step A, and then we'll move forward to B. Yeah, I feel like it's that kind of process. And I feel what's distracting you is because they're coming in so quickly here and because the energy is like sudden, you're like, oh, maybe not. Look, I've been here before. I'm going to use my wisdom from the past. I've been here before. I felt this pain before. And in order to not have that happen again, I need to put up a boundary. Yeah, but, yeah, are you focusing on the sadness, yeah, the melancholia? Yeah, as opposed to this person's coming in with this message here. We have Letterato. This person could be 40-something, maybe a family member, friend, but they're coming in with something. It could be somebody that's coming in, but they're an older person or they're well-read. They have good standing. But there is some kind of suspicion that's underneath that you're like, no, you equal sadness to me. I'm not sure, yeah. They might not be 40, yeah. You just may see them as somebody who is has a good position, yeah. Now, or maybe you feel like on the outside they have a good position, but inside you're like, no, there's some kind of something that doesn't sit right with me there, yeah. Now, it could just be about past sadness, because melancholia is about focusing on the past, and it is like, but I went down that path before and it didn't work, and why do you want me to go down that path again? It's not me, it's spirit, it's the universe, yeah? If they've sent you something like that, it's so that you can finally heal it, so that you can finally deal with it, yeah? Now, we have the soulmates card here. Now, this talks about a union that's coming in that is going to be healing, that is going to take you to a next stage in your levels, yeah, a next spiritual stage. You're moving up a level in order to do this, yeah. So it's like this is gonna lead you forward very confidently. This is about organization, structure, Yeah, maybe you've got this backup from this organisation moving forward. Yeah, maybe you've got more of a contract or a commitment coming forward, because Letterato can also be about contracts, commitments, negotiations. Yeah, how do we move forward with this new life? Yeah, because this card is saying that you can give birth to anything you want to here. It could literally be creation of a child, but it could be a creative pursuit as well. Yeah, so there could be the birth of something creative, or it gives new life to an old situation. Yeah. Now we also have the ancestor who speaks of blue skies and water, so there could be some kind of 1 minute. Yeah, in a minute. 1 minute. There could be some kind of ancestor who may be traveling in here. There could be, you may be traveling out to meet somebody, yeah? But it talks of freedom, peace, yeah, running across the beach, allowing yourself to just have that freedom. Maybe it generates more freedom for you, yeah? I'm going to have to rush this on because I have people pulling me. So, now, we also have, I feel like there's no need to fear about these blocks, because it's going to bring an ending to whatever old cycle there was, but you have to kind of allow it moving forward, yeah? What's helping you is the moon card. So this plus this is talking about secrets that could come out, endings and secrets that could come out about endings. You could find out some new information about an ending and it kind of changes the game for you. Yeah, it brings you to a new level. Because here we also have the 3 here. Now that's talking about make a wish, yeah? But it's talking about be careful what you wish for. Because do you want to create this melancholia going forward, or do you want to create something where you're the Queen of Pentacles, you're stable, grounded, nurturing, balanced, yeah, able to give to others, yeah, able, can you 1 minute please, 1 minute please, please, no, thank you, yeah, you want to be balanced, stable, yeah, this is somebody who is grounded. Okay, 1 second. Let me just finish this. 1 second, please. 1 second. Okay, 1 second. 1 second, please. Thank you. Yeah. Right. Grounded, stable, nurturing. Yeah. You're wanting to be all of these things. Now, and it's creating some kind of balance in your life. Here as well, we have this wrapping up of this energy, the World card. It feels like it's like somebody is moving forward with you, but they're also recognizing your value, because I feel like your value doesn't get noticed a lot, or you feel like people are not noticing the efforts that you're putting in. But I feel like these contracts that are moving forward will allow you to create something more stable. Just don't come with this kind of reflex energy, yeah? Think about something, take time to think, yeah, before you move forward. But I feel like it will be more stable. So I need to go and deal with my little one. Take care, stay blessed. Thank you for watching. If you want a personal reading, all the information is in the box below. Stay blessed.